Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner. All right, it's Friday at 5. Sorry, okay, good. We do have volume. I was just remembering I forgot to check the volume. So welcome, happy Friday. Let me refresh my computer. So if you're here, you can say hi. All right, so yes, there I am. Okay, we are good to go. I want to give another big thank you to all who participated in my crafty open house last Sunday and Monday night. It was super fun. I had a great deal of fun. I'm excited about the things that you ordered. I think you'll have a good time with them. And I'm excited about all the prizes that went out. So the prizes, door prizes and raffle prizes have gone out in 2 shifts so far. And then the last shift of thank you cards and with the little calendars that are missing from your things, those will go out early next week. I just didn't have time to get to them all. So yay, there's a couple friends here. So welcome. Okay, so this is truly, well, medium truly. Just, what do I say? Make it up? I don't know. No plans? Well, actually, there was mental plans. I just ran out of time. And my dog was just getting groomed, so she's super pretty and fluffy and white. Hey, Carlin. So anyway, this is halfway prepared, and so we're just gonna, wing it. That's what I say. We're just gonna wing it. We are gonna play with the well-suited suite tonight because I never really dove into it, and so I was playing with it a little bit, but unfortunately, I'm not as prepared as I'd like to be. So anyway, but I did make one cute card, so we're gonna take a look, and I'm gonna show you what I've learned so far. So here we go. This is my super cute card. I made a little suit with a white shirt to one of the world's greatest dads. I think that would be a great birthday card. It'd be a great Father's Day card. I would put it inside in there. But anyway, so I've learned how to make the suit and the shirt. And I'll show you that. But then what we're going to try to do is make just like a plaid shirt. Okay, this paper is amazing. And that's what we're also going to make a fun card here. We're going to try to make 2 things. Let me get the paper. Oh, actually, let me just show you in the catalog. And my desk is a total mess because I did, that's what I haven't done. I need to send an email for all the people that got just cards. I did the video and I've got the packets already. I just need to send out an email. Okay, so anyhow, the Well-Suited Suite is kind of our one big masculine set in the catalog. And there is a really cute stamp set. And then these really cool dies that can give you pieces to make suits and ties and things like that. But the paper is beautiful. And there's some nice, that's so funny. I could not find what the colors were. And there's the little box. They put these little boxes here to tell you what colors coordinate. Oh, thank you, Carlin. I thought it came out pretty good. So that's officially my first official suit card. So, and I did it over to the side because, oops, let's put it down. I did it over to the side because I'd seen some people doing it that way. But we're going to do one straight in the middle just to show you how to do it. And then we're going to try to make just a shirt. And I was thinking we might try the shirt horizontally. So that's my, what do you call it, semi-plan. All right, so let me show you what these pieces look like. So there is this part, which makes the lapels, and this part, which makes the V. So if you wanted to make some other kind of clothes, you could totally, like women clothes, different kinds of shirts, you could do that. Let's see, a couple more of these aren't on here. There are buttons. So this gives you 6 little buttons, and there's a pocket. I'm sure, I wonder if somebody has made like a denim jacket. Like you could sponge or brush the paper, like one of the blue. I think it'd be really cool. So somebody, I'm sure, some of our country fans have maybe made a denim jacket. Not me, but I think it'd be really neat. Okay, so, and we're missing one more piece. And this piece is for the collar. All right, when you cut it out, though, I do find it uses a lot of paper. So this is a little lapel, and I'm like, well, if I did another one like this, look, it would just fit, and you could get 2 out of there. Can't get another, could I get a pocket? I don't know, it's pretty close. So that is something to think about, is it does And you do end up with these nice triangles though. Those would be cute to use. But you could get 2, or you're just gonna have little scraps of paper like that. I had to do 2 because I messed this one up. My thing went crooked. So let's pick a different suit print. That sounds funny. So the cool thing about this paper, my understanding from Stampin' Up. Now I know there's probably other demos have done like videos already, and normally I even like to go look at their videos and see if it'll help me. I didn't even have time. So I've just seen a few pictures and I've had some ideas in mind, and you know, anyhow. But from Stampin' Up, I heard that these are sized to fit the dies. So I'm trying to see what else we could make a suit. I guess we could go with the stripey suit, because I don't know that any of these would be a suit. A lot of these to me seem like ties. And oh my goodness, I saw some super cute, I don't know, a couple demos must have done them. I saw the cutest Christmas suits. You know, those kind of really bold Christmas suits. All right, well, we're just going to use the suit paper. Yes, they were super cute. I have a piece that's already cut a little bit. I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that they made that. I thought it was very, very cute. No one in my family would probably ever wear one. We're not that adventuresome in our clothes, and we don't really dress up a lot. So, okay, do we have space? So let me show you the couple tips of what I've learned so far. So I feel like if you're doing a pinstripe suit, it would go vertically. So I like having that extra layer behind. Now I know some people like to make it fill the whole card or fill the whole card front. I like it like this, so that's what I'm going to show you. So this piece under here is 3 3/4 by 5, and that's what we're going to cut. So I'm going to cut it at 5. And then we're going to go 3 3/4. And then maybe we'll do a darker shirt. Let's try that. Okay. And then I'm gonna do that again to cut the lapels out, right? So it's kind of like a 2-step process, although I could go smaller, I guess. Let's see. I don't know. So I do feel like it's gonna waste some of your paper, but that's okay. You know, it is paper. Let's go 3 1/2, just to make sure. I wonder if anybody's made bowling shirts. I always think those are kind of cool. I wonder what papers you would use. Okay, and then I'm going to back it with some smoky slate. Let me get a piece. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have a half a piece over here? I think I do. All right, so I'm going to back it with a piece at the 5 1/4 by 4. Keep it kind of simple. So we're going to cut this piece off. And then I think I might put it on black. We'll see. Or a different, I like doing a contrasting color, like how I did Mary Merlot behind that. I thought that was kind of nice to not have it be too monochromatic. But sometimes monochromatic is super awesome. And I would use basic gray, but you're not going to believe this, I'm out of basic gray. And it is on its way to me as we speak. Okay, so now you have to use your big die cutting machine. These are wider than 3 inches, so they don't fit in the mini. So just so you know. And it is, like I said, it's a 2-step process. So let's see if we can get that on there. Okay, so first up, although I can put both of these on at the same time. So that's nice. Hey, Amy, welcome. Okay, so I'm going to put, and I'm doing the same, you know what? Let's try it. Let's go a little crazy. So I was going to do same, like my sample, which most suits are that, but this is crafting. So it doesn't have to be 100% like real life. I mean, we could make any kind of suit. So hold on, let me see if I can get a piece of black is what I'm thinking. All right, I know I got some black back here. So what I'm thinking is, what if we do the lapels in black? So we're gonna try it out. And now we need our V. Where did our V go? Here it is. Okay, so this is the one, and you know, we really should put it through like this. Our die machine will like that better. This one's kind of thin, so I think I can get away with it. Okay, is that on there? All right, so you want to make sure it's on there. And then this one, I'm going to go center, but you do have to be careful with it. You want it all the way, oh, I don't think you can see it. Hold on, sorry guys. You want it all the way at the top, and you want it to be squared up. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little piece of washi tape on it. Okay. So, for all my East Coast friends, oh, I'm going to put it this way so it doesn't, oh, put it on the inside. Are you guys ready for a big snowstorm? So apparently, because who knows, it could change tomorrow and they could be like, oh, never mind, it's just gonna rain. And let's go black buttons. Where's the little button? We are gonna get somewhere between, I don't know, 4 and 12 inches of snow over Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So it's gonna be really interesting to see what's gonna happen. And I think I'm okay with it. I would like to have a big snowstorm. I've lost, oh, here it is. I'm looking for the plate. Okay, so let's put this on. So just in case you bought this or you were thinking about it, just want you to know, this is definitely for our more avid crafters, right? That we have to have a lot of supplies and there's a lot of steps. None of it is hard. It's just doing the steps. Now let's see what we got here. So, and if it doesn't get, like say you didn't get all the way to the top, you can snip it with your snips, or you could just tear it like me. I'm gonna snip it with my snips too. Because see, it's a little rough there, so it's hard to get it like exactly perfect. There we go. So I'm just getting rid of the fuzz, although I probably should put my glasses on to do that. Okay, so that is my suit jacket. And then you got this nice little triangle that you can use for something else. I think, if you collected up a bunch of those, I think you could make a fun triangle card. You know, like the, kind of like the triangle dies. All right, and then this, that's funny. It looks like lightning bolts. I've seen people make Hogwarts suit and ties. Oh, it looked really cute. I think I might have to do it. So kind of like a Harry Potter themed. I told you I saw Christmas suits. I've seen people make doctor and nurse coats. I've seen people make like military uniforms. So you really can take this all kinds of ways. As creative as you can get. Now, am I going to make all those things? I would love to, but somehow I just feel like it might not happen. Okay, so let's check. Oh, and I was going to do, ooh, that looks pretty snazzy. So the next thing I'm going to tell you is you're probably going to want to use glue to attach this, okay? So you got to learn to love your glue. Oh, the one I saw that was so cute. Somebody made, what is it called? Lederhosen? Like the Oktoberfest thing with the, because this makes suspenders and little clippy things. It was super cute. They used a plaid. Oh, now that, okay, I don't really do Oktoberfest, but I think I'm going to make one of those just for fun. Okay, what am I looking for? Someone tell me where. I'm looking for my silicone mat because since we're going to use glue, this could get a little bit messy. Oh my goodness. All right, well, we're just going to glue it on. I think that looks pretty good with the black. So then, what color shirt should we do? Should we do a black shirt? I don't know. I just still can't believe because I know there's a silicone. Ah, I found it. I'm like, I know there's a silicone mat. Let me look one more time. Okay. The silicone mat's nice because it just doesn't get on your grid paper. Oh, look at that. Carlin and Amy love the snow. Awesome. So I do like having one big snowstorm. I don't think I would want to live like in Massachusetts or I don't know. Where are other places that they have a lot of snow all the time? I don't think I would want to live there. Visit, yes, but live there, no. I don't know that I could take it all the time because I don't really like to be super cold. That's one thing I do, not that I'm not open to living somewhere else, but I do like about living in the, what would we call us? Are we the Mid-East? Whatever, Maryland. I like having, Virginia, that's where we lived before. I like having seasons and change. I like saying, ooh, I get to wear a hoodie today. And then I also like when, ooh, that's what my arms look like. You know, when it finally warms up and you can wear a short sleeve shirt all day. It's always kind of fun. Yeah, see that glue splat I did on there? This is reminding me a little bit of like a John Travolta suit. Can I get that all the way up there? Okay. pull it off so the glue doesn't. Okay, and you could do, you know, if you wanted to get really cool, you could do like the black foil or the black, we had black glimmer paper. Maybe in the fall, that would be a fun thing. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry a second. Don't worry, we can get that glue off. Okay, we have buttons. I didn't do a pocket. All right, and I gotta do the shirt. So I'm thinking, you know what, we're gonna go fun. We're gonna give this person a pink shirt. Yes, we are. Hot pink? Oh yeah, I was gonna do light pink, but no, we're gonna go hot pink. I think that'd be fun. All right, people gotta enjoy their hot pink shirts. Okay, so how you make the shirt is it's just the same size or just slightly smaller than that. Okay, got it. All right, so we're gonna go in here at, we're gonna go 1/8 of an inch smaller than 5, so whatever that is, 4 7/8. And then we're gonna go 1/8 of an inch smaller than 3 3/4. So I think that's like 3 5/8. I can't believe I know these numbers now. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so cute. Let's check. Or do we need to go pastel? Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking maybe now we do need to go pastel. Let's see. Plus there's like Melon Mambo. We have all sorts of colors. Blushing Bride. Okay. No, let me check one more. One more. That's Petal Pink, but it always looks kind of more peachy. But I might like that. Nah, I like the Blushing Bride. Okay, so let's try that. Let's cut that piece. All right. And I posted the St. Patrick's Day banner. So already got like 4 or 5 signups. So yeah, Carla and I got yours. So that's one. There's gonna be there's 13 of them. So if you want that, you gotta sign up. And then Just Cards. In fact, one of the cards we're gonna make is gonna be for Just Cards. All right, what do we need? We need to do a little collar. Just Cards is posted. There's just no pictures because I'm going to work on it this weekend. All right, so I'm going to just cut this off freehand all crazy so I can show you. And I feel like this one should have a skinny tie. Is a skinny tie the option? No, there's just one tie, but all right, so let's put a tie on here too. So that goes on here. What colors are there? It's gray. Let's go with a black tie. A black tie. Let's see if I can fit it on this piece of paper that I have left. No, but I have lots of black scrap. Lots of black scrap. Okay, so we got a black tie. And then there's this extra thing. So we're going to cut it out too. I think it has something to do with the tie. Like you would put it on top if you want. So I don't know. We might not need it, but it's here. Okay, so I'm going to put this through. Now, these would have fit through the mini, but you need the big one anyway, so. Get our tie. Now, be very careful with this. That is a very small connector, and on the die and on the paper. So I would just use some caution with that, because that looks a little bit. I'm like, where's my suit? Isn't that funny? Where's my suit? Where's my super suit? Yeah, I like that. It looks pretty snazzy. Okay, so we are gonna glue this to this. All right, so we're gonna flip it over. Ooh, I like that stripey. That's pretty. That looks definitely like a shirt that my husband probably once had, or a tie. You know. My husband was already working at home even before the pandemic, except for he would have to travel for like customer meetings and things. I don't know, he does computer stuff that organizes data and makes pretty graphs so you can look at it. But he's pretty casual computer guy, so there's not a lot of dress up happening in this house. and my boys are the same way. Although, actually, I say that, but my youngest is a musician, so it's pretty funny. He's super cash, but he has a tuxedo and several suits because when you do concerts, I'm going to slide that down so it's even right there. You have to wear suits. Okay, and look, I messed up a tiny bit. I don't know if you can see it. See how it didn't connect all the way to the bottom. So the good thing is I don't think anybody's going to notice. I'm going to get the adhesive off. Okay, so there is our pink shirt. And then what I found when you're doing this color and color on top of each other, when you want the collar and the shirt to be the same color, you could sponge it, which would give it a little differentiation, but what I found is if you just use glue dots, it's enough to tell the paper it's different. See here? So I didn't sponge these or anything, but there's glue dots under the collar and the buttons. So it's too bad they didn't give us a circle collar. I guess you could do that with like with a circle die, like you know how people wear a t-shirt with a suit. I'm pretty sure you could just do it with a circle die. Okay, I'm looking for glue dots. All right, and if anybody else knows about these weird glue dots, like, are they all gonna come this way? Has anybody contacted Stampin' Up? Should I contact Stampin' Up and say, hey, I don't like your weird backwards glue dots? Like, is it hopefully not the way the company, I mean, they get the glue dots made by someone else, right? Hopefully this is not the way they're always going to be, because this is much harder. I guess I could do the little ribbon thing where this would slide, but I like it the way it used to be. So if someone thought this was better, we should all tell them that no, it is not better. Unless someone knows that it is better for a reason, then you should tell me, so I will be okay with it. All right, so I got my collar. And this almost looks a little bit like a woman's suit from like the 80s. Okay, and I'm going to put those flush up there. Oh, you know what? We don't get to have a tie because I just put everything down. Oh, but I can do it. What do I do here? I already put my suit, I already glued it on. It looks like a real men's tie. Like I'm trying to tuck the tie. See if I can do it. Dude, I can do it. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Come on, I'm almost there. Who knew I'd be making clothes with paper? Oh my gosh, look at that. I did it. It's a little wrinkled in the middle, but I don't think anybody's going to notice. I'm going to put a glue dot under there. Okay, so now we've learned attach your tie before you attach your jacket. See, that's my job. Just teaching you stuff. I'm going to put one more under there. Isn't that funny? So, can I get one the other way? I do think this is a super cute little sweet. And there's some other like one set stamps that are good for more masculine cards, but none of them, I didn't buy them. There's one with like a cartoony guys mowing the lawn and maybe they're grilling and stuff. Okay, so this would be if you need to do a bigger, if you want to do like a 3D knot. I'm not going to do a 3D knot. That's what that would be. We put this on underneath there. Or if you want the knot to come up. I like it like this. And then you could put a button down here, but you know I am going to put one button. So if you did a bigger paper, you could get 2 buttons down there. Or if you did one of those long skinny cards, that might look really cool. Those, I don't know what they're called, the skinny cards that everybody's making. I made some one time, and they are very cool. Okay, I'm going to put that button right there. So he's got his jacket buttoned up. That's kind of cute. Okay, and then we're going to put it on a card base, of which we're going to go ahead and go black. I'm going to kind of keep it together. All right, paper cutter. Move our cute little suit and jacket out of the way. All right. Very cool. And I think I cut a piece of gray. Yeah? Yeah. Do I want that under there? I think I do. And then that's going to go on there. Oh, yeah. That's Okay, it is kind of cute. I was like, oh, it's so fiddly, but look at that. It is fun. And the paper, though, no matter what, I would have bought this paper. All right, little Stampin' Seal. Come to Mama. There we go. Put some across the middle. Okay, so then this is going on this piece that is 4 by 5 1/4. My thumb is sticky. How long has this been? Oh my goodness, it's over 25 minutes. All right, so I may have to try to make a plaid shirt later. All right, and then we're gonna fold this up. This is what happens when you don't have all the paper prepared. Okay, and put this on here. Oh my goodness, that is actually super cute. So now I gotta think of who am I gonna send this to? Okay, and even though currently this is all dies, I love you guys to death, the people that are my customers and buy my card classes. I am not doing this. I am not cutting out like 12 of these or 16 of these. I do not love you that much. Either that or I have to charge you a fortune. So, we will not be getting this as one of the projects in the class, but isn't that cute? Look at it. It's so cute. So I think to add words to this, what I think I would do, and I don't think I'm going to do it right now with you guys because I want to show you the card we are going to make for a class. Hold on. Is getting a piece of black back here. Is I would put the words, I would emboss them in white and put them on a strip, or you could do the white strip and put them in black. Let's see if I got a white strip back. I only have hundreds of them. And you could also, okay, that's not white. Let me see. All right, here's white. No, see how that white, unless you did this, like to me, just a white strip is not good. And I don't even like the white. I think I would emboss it in white though on the black. And what could you use in that set? You're the best. Oh my gosh. I could send this to my son when he finds out what grad school he gets into. Fingers crossed. This has been a hard year for anybody in school. And he didn't really give it, I don't know, he's a little worried that he wants to go to grad school for percussion. And he only applied to 4. I thought I should have done more, but he was really stressed out. And I'm going to save this, and I'm going to say you're the best and send it to him when he gets into grad school. Okay, so fingers crossed he gets in. Okay, so here's our cute little ties, and he would love this pink shirt. He would think that was cool. All right, so that is our, it's funny, you can't see it. It does, you can notice it in person that it has the buttons and collar. Okay, so there are those, which, dude, they're so cute. I just can't believe we make this stuff with paper. All right, so now here's what I'm going to show you. Just the paper, in case you're like, Audra, I like this sweet, but there's no way I'm buying all that stuff. Okay, so this part I did prepare so that I can show you. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to cut it down. So what I did is I cut the piece of paper, and you could make this paper any color you wanted, but I like the whole idea of the white, and I'm actually going to back it in white and then smoky slate. I'm going to keep it soft. I cut these strips at 1 inch. You could go skinnier, you could go fatter, and I started with the big ones across, and then I added the others going the other way. So it's kind of like a herringbone pattern. I think that's what you call that. Anyway, I thought it was super fun. And then I let it dry. So the problem is, see, I have glue here. So you have a sticky little mess. So you could, like this is where the slidey trimmer is probably not going to work. I would get your scissors and cut it. Or, and I'm really bummed we don't have this even on the demo site anymore. I've got this little mini trimmer from last year's joining special. So I'm going to use that. And what I did was, I think it's easier if you cut it down so they're not so big. And also that way, see, I did that so I could use the pieces that were hanging off. my stickers. My scissors are going to get sticky, so I will clean them with my adhesive eraser later. Okay, now I can slide this under. The joining offer this time actually is pretty cool. I think last year you got paper and this little trimmer. This time I think you get more paper. You get a lot of paper, extra paper for free. I don't know, it's like $60, $70 worth of paper for free. Okay, and then these are going to be really sticky and get like everywhere. So you just have to move them. All right, I did pretty good. Sometimes the first one is hard because you can't get a straight edge. And then now I have a straight edge. And if I cut it a little bit below, it's okay. And then you're just going to peel off your wet part. So if you don't have a trimmer like this, what I would recommend is you use your scissors, because it's sticky. And you could always do scissors first, and then if you had it pretty flush, you probably could put it on the regular slidey trimmer. Ta-da! So then you get this really cool piece of paper. Oh, so pretty. Oh, look, I got gluey paper everywhere. Okay, so you get this really cool piece of paper, and then I was thinking we would mount this on white, but I want to double check. Oh, we are going to mount it on white because I like the white and white. So I think you could have done basic gray or smoky slate or black. You could have done any color behind there that, you know, you just like that contrast. And you could play. You could have done 4 or 5 different papers. You could pick the brighter papers. I was going with a little bit of the monochromatic paper. So I want to make sure nothing is too sticky here. Okay, so now we're going to put this on. So you know I love DSP, and you know I love playing with oops, I didn't, look, I like that to be right at the edge. I like to play with the different patterns together. Okay, that's how it looks cleaner. So this card will be part of the Just Cards class. So I will cut you 1-inch strips of paper, but then you're going to have to make it. Don't worry, we're going to do this class virtual, and we're going to do it on Google Meet so we can chat and talk and hang out a little bit. So, but you do have to look at the RSVP date. It is early because the mail is still not all the way back to normal yet. I've still had some things take almost 2 weeks to get to someone. Oh, isn't that pretty? Guys, that is super pretty. Okay, let's look. Here is our piece of smoky slate. I would be tempted to use basic gray if I had some. I can't believe I ran out of color paper. I've never run out, but it should be here this week. Oh, I like it though. Look at that. Oh, that is so pretty. And you could make that card go either way. But I'm kind of digging this. I'm going to go horizontal. All right, and now what I'm thinking is I brought over circle dies somewhere here. Okay. And there's a really nice birthday greeting in this stamp set. Just this, a happy birthday to you. Oh, you know, I'm going to show you a cool way to do that. Okay. A happy birthday to you. So I got it out. I feel like I did. Okay. So we're going to stamp this twice. My things are sticky. Okay. So I need, and it's going to go in a circle, so I need a decently big piece of white. Okay. So now here's where I want to add contrast a little bit. So first I am going to stamp it in basic gray. If you wonder in the Stampin' Up! Catalog, sometimes you see things and you're like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. It's because they take this extra step, and it's not a hard extra step. Okay, happy birthday to you. Then I'm going to clean it. Now, actually, I'm going to stamp it again. See, I smeared that. Now I'm rushing. Okay, I'm not going to rush. 1, 2, 3. Don't overpress. That's much better. Okay, and then I'm going to clean it, and I'm going to stamp it in another color. So let's put this away. And this is where I think we need a contrasting color. We need a yellow. Let's go with Bumblebee. Yes, okay, so we definitely want to clean this before we put it in our yellow ink. All right, and then really all I need is the word birthday. So I don't really care what the other stuff looks like, so I'm going to stamp birthday down here. Yes, because I'm going to fussy cut that out. Okay, I love Bumblebee. It's a beautiful yellow. All right, so now maybe we want ovals. Where? Oh, but I didn't bring over oval backing ones. Because I kind of feel like that looks good in an oval. All right, so let's do that. And I'm going to cut this off. Ooh, don't stab yourself with the scissors. I'm going to cut this off because it's sticky. All right, we're going to die cut this. Yeah, we are going to do an oval. Should I do the smaller oval? Hold on, let me check it. I could do the smaller oval. But I kind of like the, you know what? Actually, you're going to laugh. I'm going back to the circle. I like the way the circle is going to look with the stripes that we made. Okay. So, one circle here, and then I may, why am I not cutting the other circle at the same time? I don't know. Oh, I love a stitch shape. Isn't that beautiful? It's so beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to, should I do the Bumblebee or should I do basic gray? Okay, so I think we need this one. Yeah. All right, so you know what? I do have basic gray scrap, so we can get this out of basic gray. We could do the same smoky slate, but I kind of feel like the basic gray is going to look nicer. All right, we really will finish this card, I promise. You didn't know you were going to be on the card design team for our Just Cards class. And I'm planning to get them all done this weekend so that I can post them for you. All right, so let's check this out. Oh, yeah. I like it. And then here's where we're going to add a little tiny bit of contrast. So we stamped this. Okay, I'm going to put my glasses on. I could see to cut a straight line, but just to be extra careful. And they don't feel too sticky. All right. You could use, I could use that little trimmer again, but I'm going to do it like this because this is what I would normally do. Okay. So you could use your Stampin' Right markers, right, and color on the red rubber. I've shown you that. It's actually I find it strangely soothing. Just like, you know how some people like to color in a coloring book or whatever. I like to do that, and that would be a cool way to do this. But when we do it this way, we're going to put dimensionals on it, and it pops it up just a little bit, which adds that little just pop of energy to our card. Okay. There we go. My thumb was sticky. Okay, so we're going to put a little strip. Maybe, let's see if the minis will fit. They will. Okay. Probably should put 3. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll have to take a picture of my dog and show you her with her. She always looks so pretty when she gets a fresh haircut. Sorry, I cannot get it, like just fits if I put it the right way. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna put this on our card. Should we add? We might add the, oh my goodness, we might add the twine. I like the twine. Stampin' Up! Is so funny. Like, they give us twine, they take it away. This time we got 2 sets of double twines, and I like them both. Whoa, no, don't go on there yet. I like yellow with gray. Does anybody else like yellow? Ooh, look. That flower that was on my table, that would go cute on here. Oh, but look at this. Look how pretty that is for a simple card. Let's see if we want this gray twine. Yeah, we want the gray twine. All right, so let's guesstimate. And I think I am going to do a bow. That's big enough for a bow. We're just going to do one time around. All right, so And where do I want my little thing? I think I kind of want it there. I like that a little better. Okay, so let's move this over here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go double dimensional. So like this is popped up and so is that little bit of the word, because I don't think to mail that would matter too much. Look at that. You guys are getting a nice long tutorial with 2 different things on it. And I'll show you everything we made right at the end. Okay. All right, I cut this a little bit longer than was necessary, but that's okay. Ooh, I like that. Like just a big bow. Okay, we're gonna put it on and we're good to go. Hey, Angie. Sorry you're late. I'm just finishing up and I am gonna show you what we made using the Well Suited suite. All right, and then this goes on here. I don't want to mess it up now because I've got a really cute card. There we go. Look at that. So that is using the paper and the stamps. And then let me find my suit. Let me find my suits. That sounds really funny. Okay, let's see if I can get this all on there at the same time. And then look at our cute suit cards. So we got our pinstripe suit, our little John Travolta feel here with the black tie and the pink shirt. And then we got our traditional little like houndstoothy jacket. So there you go, my friends. Oh, that's so funny. I looked up, I'm like, what's that? It was the little buttons. The little buttons were all over the little thing. So, all right. So there we go, my friends. So we made the 2 fun projects together. Now you know some tips and tricks about using the Well Suited dies. I think I'm going to leave all this mess out because in the morning I want to try to make a cute little like a plaid, just the shirt. And I'm going to go horizontal. So that was the other one I wanted to make, but I don't want to keep us here for too long because you might have to go have dinner. Well, you can't go out really, but you might want to get dinner. Thank you, Amy. Oh, thank you, Pam. I think they came out really good. So, it's good when what I'm thinking in my head or what I've seen, it's nice when it also works out when we make it together. So if you want to know more, of course, you know how to contact me. My website, audramonk.stampinup.net, or send me an email at audramonk@yahoo.com. Okay, so take care and stay crafty, and I will see you next time.